This week's video is about the brain structures and the cognition and memory, learning, how it all works. First of all, we're going to talk about the structure of the brain and how it changes at birth. The brain has only a small proportion of synapses it'll have, so we create synapses through life and through our experiences. A portion of brain development is guided by the child experiences. So if they're having good experiences, then it's going to be good for the brain. But if their parents aren't treating them right or showing them the right way to do things, then it's that developmental part is not going to reach its full potential. This kind of goes along with pruning. If you don't use it, you lose it. So if a kid isn't learning how to talk right or do math, simple math, then he's just going to lose that part of the brain that learns that. So that as a parent, you have to make sure that you're giving your kid the right things he needs to not have the pruning occur. Developmentally, the brain grows early through stimulation to the visual cortex. So that's kind of just a scientific type fact. The more a person interacts with the world, the more a person needs information. So the longer you go about living your life, the more information you're going to need, or you're just going to be a rock. So you gotta keep consuming information and having that want to learn. Next, we talked about cognition and the brain. Learning specific tasks develops specific parts of the brain. So if we can figure out how to do a specific task, it'll enhance that part of the brain. The brain organizes information it receives, and this is a key to learning. So it kind of puts it in a certain category, and that's a way that we remember things. Language development, this provides for a path for learning. It's using that part of the brain that learns a language. So that's obviously a crucial part of any learning for a kid. Memory of facts and events. Declarative, an example is trying to learn well enough to remember on a multiple choice test. Anybody can really do that to obtain it for a certain amount of time, but really learning it is remembering it past just that test. And yeah, that's pretty good summary of what we learned this week.